Hi there, Sam. How are you doing there? You can't come to the live today, sorry. No worries at all. I mean, I'm glad you stopped by to at least say hi and stuff like that anyway. And not only that, you're not actually obligated to do so anyway. So, besides, you can always catch up on the video anyway, so it's not too bad. But yeah, thank you very much for letting me know, and I hope you have a great evening. Afternoon, morning, depending where you are in the world, I guess. Oh well. Right, I think I'm gonna get the game fired up and ready. There we go. But before that, I think I'll roll a cigarette. Alright there, Sam, no worries. Thanks very much for coming by anyway. Take care. And I'll, I don't know, maybe see you in the future stream anyway. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow anyway, so if I see you there, then great. If not, then, well, not. Right. Get one rolled, and then we'll be ready for Danganronpa. Boogie! How are you doing there? Welcome to the stream. Sorry it took me a little while there. Yeah, I was just modifying some stuff ready. So yeah, ready to jump into another stream. Does the game seem a little bit... Oh, hold on, no, that's not the game, that's the YouTube. In fact... yeah, I'm actually going to shut that off now anyway. And let's go. Nightfire, hello there. Just in the nick of time. How are you doing? Can I skip this? Yes. Cool. I didn't think it was bloody skippable then for a moment. Alright, so is it actually too loud or too quiet or anything like that? Does anybody know of? I think it should be about right. I think. Well, anyway, we're gonna jump straight into it anyway. Sounds alright. Oh, that's good then. Oh yeah, of course, it is just the opening that's like real loud, isn't it? Alright then guys, let's go. Now we've just finished chapter 2 where Chihiro Fujisaki got murdered and Mondo Owara got executed. So this is directly after. Sniff. Sniff, sniff.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Ooh.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Chapter 3, A Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Rewarded after the conclusion of a second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's like...
No. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live together, live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here, we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not demon, angel, pretty putty princess?
Huh?
Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, are we all gonna work? We're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared!
Genocide!
What?
Ah! Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place where I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me.
Aha!
Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Gah, if she wasn't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. 10%. Wow. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Yikes. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, let's get out of here. And there's one thing that should definitely be open now, and that should be the nurse's office. Obviously that's still blocked off. Here we go. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Oh, no one's in here. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. A refrigerator? They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. And a coin. What's going on with Yasuhiro?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where we want us to head next. I wonder what crazy stuff is up there. Instead of standing there, he could have kinda like done it, couldn't he? Go and have a look. Have I missed it? I bet I've missed it, you know. Yeah, right round the corner. Mesprit Kuma, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? That's the way back down. And we got 2 more classrooms. We'll start with 3A. Sakura. Despair Squadron. Monokumi. Do you reckon this could be foreshadowing the Mono Cubs in V3? Tested a new mic for recording. It works pretty nicely. Brilliant stuff. Excellent.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Well, okay, there was nothing in there for us. Ogre, how are you doing now? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, just to keep everybody, like Mesprit and you all get up to date. Last time we just finished the class trial where Chihiro was investigating the body. Amondo was summarily executed. And we've just unlocked the 3rd floor. And we are now going exploring. So, how's everybody's day doing today? Everybody good? Getting tired of this. No way, does that say 53? No way. That is 53, isn't it? Mondo had the ride of his life. Oh, indeed. And the last ride, too. Could this be a message for the developers, from the developers, getting tired of this by 53? Like V3. Is this kind of like foreshadowing they're not going to do another one after? I mean, how long have they thought of all this? I mean, I could just be looking into it, but, you know, maybe. Can't say I ever noticed that. Wow. Alright, the rec room. You don't think so? I mean, it does seem somewhat unlikely, but... so this is...
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. I don't like this chapter. It's horrible for my poor old baby boy Taka. Indeed. I mean, especially since his head is so messed up right now. You know, it's understandable. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And you will be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokumi, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokumi put this here, or was it always part of the school? And a coin. Let's check out the swimsuit mags. Kappa. There are all kinds of different magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Let's get out of here. Hello, Kirigiri.
It would seem...
So, the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and a dart room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Well, I'm sure it'd be nice to know, of course. Alright, let's check out the art room. That Monokumi on the right hand side. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Is that supposed to be Toko? Maybe? There's greys, flowers, trees. Nah. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for live drawing classes or whatever. That doesn't look like Neo, that looks like a demon. It's a Venus statue. Yup, definitely very art roomish. There was an alien too. Yeah, right where the monitor is. It's cool. And there's one down here as well. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. One more coin to the collection. This is a statue of Monokumi. Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. And a coin. Alright, let's talk to Hifumi. Wow, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Angie Yanaga alert. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Chirambo's ability to express a movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little light sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. That giggle is creepy though. Yeah. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Fucking Elite Four. Fucking Hifumi. Fuck's sake, Hifumi. Just fuck off. But one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. You fucking bellsack. Subtle Pokemon reference is subtle. Indeed, it's subtle in the way that it doesn't mention its Pokemon, but making an issue out of the Elite Four makes it not so subtle as well at the same time. I suppose it's kind of like a little Easter egg for us. Of course, characters in Danganronpa wouldn't know anything about it. I see. Well, good luck with that. Jesus Christ. I'm really not that fond of Hifumi, I'll be honest. This is a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Like this random picture? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. He's fun to voice though. I can't do a decent impression of Hifumi if my life depended on it. I just muddle through. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokumi appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they were ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? Looking at the picture, do you think they know Chihiro's a boy? It's hard to say, actually. Maybe. I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Have you noticed? I could be wrong, but is this a picture of a piranha? Maybe. And the picture over here, Earth, outer space. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. I don't know. Check the hammers out on the wall. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I would say they used them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. I don't think there's anything else of interest. Not looking at the monitor, there's no point. No, that's up for that then. I like your voice. Oh, thank you very much, Batrachi and Bill. Can I just call you Bill? It'll probably be easier for me to remember as well anyway. Thank you very much for stopping into the stream. How are you doing? Are you having a good evening? Afternoon? Morning? Depending where you are in the world? Okay, we're going to leave Hifumi here because I've had enough of her shenanigans, quite frankly. Let's go. Because Mondo and Leon are the beefiest lads of the class. Well, what? Oh, I was about to say Sakura, but Sakura's not a lad, is she? I mean, she's the beefiest of everybody, isn't she, really? Some ripping muscles on her. Okay, yeah, it'll be up here, won't it, the physics lab? Yeah. Okay, so this is how we'll be getting to the 4th floor. There are stairs leading up, but the gate's blocking my way. I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Also, is this a blind playthrough? No, it is not a blind playthrough at all. If you want to discuss spoilers or anything, feel free. It's absolutely great. We can talk about anything to do with this Danganronpa game, or Danganronpa 2, or V3, or Ultra Despair Girls. You know, feel free to kind of like say anything you want in here. The only thing I would say though is don't go spamming any emotes. The YouTube, what do you call it? Algorithms don't like it. No idea why, but YouTube has a bit of a dicky fit about it. Apart from that, anything goes. I think. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hello, hello, hello. What do I spy here? An Uwu camera? Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kinda beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Hello, Kiyotaka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Fucking hell. Watch out! What? What? Oh, you wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's the time machine. Very awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Well, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time? Okay then. Let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time, I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you leave your pizza and bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air
in
purifier?
other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what's with the discombulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it, you break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. Well, I got a coin for me trouble. Alrighty then. Let's go into the room back here. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of... Really? The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. Genocide Jill. Ah, I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That's just how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should just head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but... My voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and it really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat no matter how much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right. Yeah, Sakura kinda looked like she was going to knock Genocide Jack's head off. Or Jill. Alright, let's talk to Hifumi first. Get him out of the way. There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favourite anime characters. Oh, should I react to it? Should I Oh, let's do it. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is there some kind of anime character? Strange.
No, nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Putty Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Alright, for anybody whose memory is fuzzy, would anyone like to place a bet on how much he paid for it? Because I can't remember this game. Well, okay, I do remember the game, but not like the minor details to that extent. So, any ideas? So in short, it's a super rare prize. So, don't think we say. Oh, no, he just realises it's his camera. That's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? Because Hifumi is the ultimate whatever. Mastermind. I think he's going to be Mastermind in Danganronpa Decadence. Lesson Heroes, Crystal Ball is our valid answer. Yeah, I would say so. Probably somewhere around 500,000. Yeah, well, that's definitely cheaper than Hero's Ball, isn't it? Well, it's not worth that. You just paid $1 million for it, the stupid dick.
However,
Ah, but look at it.
what?
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not mint condition.
Unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. Now to me, if somebody like Celeste said that to me about that particular camera, I mean, wouldn't you start suspecting her? If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright, let's go to Sakura. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. It's a killing game. Of course she wants it. Indeed. Alright, let's speak to the Gothica Lolly Girl. There is one piece of good news. There just happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Sure, I'll play Othello with you. Why not?
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. Oh Christ. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boy. Oh fucking hell. Jesus, Jill. What the hell are you talking about? Only she knows.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Aw, Kiyotaka. It's no use. You have to say it with more passion and conviction. I'm not a voice actor though. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where was he? I can't shout too loud, you see. I've got neighbours. And it is coming up to 9 o'clock at night, so... You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. You nailed it though. Oh, thank you very much. I personally don't think I did, but I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Bye, Jill. Have a great time.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. No, apparently not. Alright, hero. Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him. That's actually quite a smart move, thinking about it. Oh, I didn't talk to Aoi, did I?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? I think Yasuhiro is smarter than he lets on. What does that even mean?
That's right!
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, it is. It really is. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokumi took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
He showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then, the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined it. Monokumi cast a spell on you. Hifumi, shut the fuck up. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they were all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's as bad as Hifumi, isn't he? Makoto had his crush dead in his own bathroom. Don't bitch about vitamins.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They are all dead. Each murdered or executed. And they are not the only ones. Monokumi killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokumi most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? That's all there is to it. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. This is probably about the nighttime rule. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Go on then, what is it? What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Oh, fucking A.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
It varies from person to person, but when someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something you cannot hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer.
Huh?
Huh? For real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yeah, Celeste is a true manipulator. She really is the queen of lies. Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it. A reason? Guess we're talking to Hina. To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But ghosts are...
What the heck?
See? I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know. Sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Alter ego.
Honestly.
Indeed. It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. Why would it make a noise that loud though? What, the laptop? That is a really good question, actually. I mean, okay, just so everybody in the chat knows, I am almost 34 years old, okay? And when laptops first came out, started becoming... well, it was slightly before it became mainstream and more affordable. I actually got some inheritance money. And basically I went and bought a laptop. And I can testify that even the old laptops didn't make a noise quite like that. Just so everyone knows.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be left alone. Take me with you. It makes that loud noise only once. I think it's I think we might just put it as a plot device. Might be alter ego running. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, alter ego appears quite a few times, doesn't he? But he only makes that level of noise once. I think. Maybe. We'll soon see.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Lala Cthulhu Ftagun. Is that how you pronounce it? Hifumi is mentally torturing Yasuhiro. What an antagonist.
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I kinda saw a pale outline of Chihiro. Alright, let's go see what everyone says first. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. Shall we just open the locker? Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's from Chihiro too, so it should be a cutting edge PC. Well, considering where they are, I mean, I don't think we'd have access to cutting edge tech. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. I mean, that would explain why it's not cutting edge as well. I mean, it's not... Chihiro only used the laptop that was found in the school. It's not like he constructed it or anything. So, he used only the tools he had to work with, which was an old laptop.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
and I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that your hero fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of a monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. But it's literally the ultimate school's Hope's Peak. I give up. God, Celeste is such a savage, isn't she? Oh man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I think he already has. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. A grey alien, huh? That's also one of the drawings in the art room, isn't it?
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Oh, be depressed, Yasuhiro. Nobody cares about you. Just wondering, are there any Yasuhiro fans in the chat? I'm not asking for any reason in particular, apart from just to verify if any exist. Oh, dearie me. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it there.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of him, but I do like him. Yeah, I mean, he has his moments. I'll give him that. He does have his moments. But, he's certainly not a main for me. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So, you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of the computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. He's just a nice dude, that's reason enough not to hate him. Yeah, I suppose you got a point there. I mean, I certainly prefer him to Hifumi. Click on the laptop. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, typing in Hifumi is a goldfish. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Really? Because it looks blue there. It's a funny looking shade of green, isn't it? There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. He's the Patrick Star of Danganronpa, a little stupid, funny sometimes, and slow to act. That's very true. But I mean, he did actually have a redeeming quality in this chapter already, when Taka's obviously like mentally catatonic. You know, he tried to kind of like take the lead and drive things forward a bit, you know. I mean, as useless as he is, he does try. You know, that's commendable. And then, a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost, butter and sweet baby Jesus, save me. Oh, that's the stupid part of him.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice. The tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Derpy Hero had a good video on Yasuhiro. It gave me a bit to think about and helped me start turning my opinion on him after I replayed the game. That'd be worth checking out, that Derpy Hero. I'll have a look into it.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support vector machine and reinforce... What? Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. And let's be real, predicting a future with a rock-slide Finch success rate is amazing if you think about it. What? Rock? Slide flinch? What the hell is that? Support vector machine. Reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
I'm sure
just
of it.
Google it, okay? Oh wow, he threw me. Oh, 30%. Oh, you're on about Hero still. Sorry. I'm completely off track here. So, Hifumi wants us to Google it, does he? In fact, I'm kinda curious. If we did Google it, what would we actually find?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Ah, not willing to spill the beans, is she?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about mastering whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. You fucking piece of... I just don't like lechy people. You know? It makes me cringe. You know, like when you see that... I don't know, those kind of guys that kind of like hit on girls that are all kind of like creepy and needy and... you know, that's kind of what Hifumi kind of reminds me of at the moment. I really... I don't like it. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Oh, of course he fucking is. Bastard. But he's a guy. And also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
let's talk to him a little bit more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze this massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's going to take me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master would have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret to the school. While I was struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, and we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. she was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who's been dropped on a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Okay, Makoto, we get it. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master...
For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. Makoto is getting his new crush. Indeed.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I kinda feel sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Sayako's rolling in a box. Yeah. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later.
Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye.
The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from there.
Well?
Here.
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress and the final analysis. I am confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Oh, you fucking sick bastard.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Thank you, Aoi. Thank you. Fucking get the pig out of there. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, when I call him a pig, I'm not actually fat shaming. I'm yeah, I don't know what it's like on other dialects and other places across the world, but when you call someone a pig, it usually refers to they're disgusting, not fat. I just mean Hifumi is a pig in the disgusting way. Just so you all know, so please don't demonetize me. Oh wait, I'm not even monetized. Oh fuck it, I'll just say what I want then. and we all left the dressing room, Piggy in tow. As soon as we were all out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Your Sakura voice still amazes me. Oh, the raspiness. Yeah, it does still hurt the throat. In fact, I am going to have to make another cup of coffee in a minute. Dun 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokumi?
What the heck?
You guys all seem to be in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said, do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. You know, it would actually be kind of fun, kind of like teasing Asahina. Oh, it's a shame she's not real. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into man and woman sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We gotta take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost. Fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Yeah, she is a very smooth operator. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. I seriously hope he showered, if nothing else. I mean, there is a shower in his room, right? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? I think he did. Toko is the one that doesn't shower. Oh yeah, very true. What's strange is this perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? Yeah, that's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. Hifumi, you love 3D, you fucking lying little tart. I thought you were all about the 2D. Yes, Yasuhiro, thank you. All about the 2D. Allegedly. All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak a peek in the bathhouse like Monokumi said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokumi standing there alone. His fantasy is dead. Leon killed it. He's fucking dead. Literally. Killed it. Can you imagine that somebody else going into your own bathroom and killing your fantasy? Fucking Leon, mate. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokumi standing there alone. Makoto and Kyoko for life. Yeah, definitely. They are the best couple. I ship them. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Well...
It's like...
Fantasy, my fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines.
Fuck off!
A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting the chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bathhouse how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
I hate it when that happens in my bathroom. I know some fucking being just kinda like destroys your fantasies in there. So mean.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everybody's so cold and mean, even after I got presents. For you all.
Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Hoo hoo hoo. Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either.
I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
what?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Here, on the other hand...
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a buzz. Oof. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Didn't Nagito win the lottery or win a lot of money or something and then his plane crashed somewhere? Yeah, Nagito from Danganronpa 2. Wasn't it in his backstory that he won a lottery or won a lot of money on something? Then got into a plane crash or something? Nagito was kidnapped by a serial killer. He found a winning lottery ticket. Kidnapped by a serial killer. Can you imagine if he was kidnapped by Genocide Jack? Can you imagine if it was Genocide Jack? Oh, that'd be amusing. I mean, how many serial killers would there be around in the world of Danganronpa? Well, actually, I can imagine quite a few, thinking about it. He found it in the kidnapper's bag of all places. Oh, really? So the kidnapper could have just handed that in, got lots and lots of money, and then wouldn't need to do kidnapping anymore. For like ransoms and... Wow. That is pretty amusing. She doesn't seem the kidnapping type though. More like hit and run. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you got to be careful where you do the deed, I would have thought. You know, so maybe she's an opportunist. You know, just kind of happens to come across the perfect time and place to do it. You know. Or he found it in the trash afterwards. Yeah, it was ransom for money, considering he had a winning lottery ticket. Bloody hell. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means... Is if on cue.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. Boom. I like how Makoto and Hajime are always at the front. Yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
Come on!
Hoo-hoo, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you to all moving. Well, sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under somebody's butt. Hold on. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Foreshadowing? Anybody? Wow. So he's already thought of the execution at this point. Well, at least that's what I believe anyway.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Look, Hero, in your crystal ball. Yeah, you can buy 10 glass ones for it. So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is useless in Japan, oddly enough. It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You simply can't purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. They're serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Probably useless too. There's likely lots of inflation going on outside. Yeah, I mean, the economy's probably down the fucking swill at this point. Well, unless you count monocoids, maybe? Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokumi disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. But there's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? I mean, in my opinion, Byakuya is already rich anyway. And Yasuhiro knows how to generate a lot of money as well. I mean, he had $1 million at one point. But of course, Celeste has a dream. Kyoko isn't motivated by money. Aoi wouldn't even bother. Neither would Makoto, and I don't think Sakura would either. Hiro is 8 million in debt though. Oh, that is a fair point. Hiro does have a lot of debt. But then again, if you gave a crap about money, would you really bother being concerned about the debt? But then again, in Ultra Despair Girls, it's like a side story, isn't there, with Hiro? You know, joining the Future Foundation where he tried to steal some stuff, I think. I only briefly read it and I wasn't really paying attention, so... She makes out she can live a life there when she's the one who wanted to get out the most. Oh yeah, Celeste, yeah. Besides, isn't the gambler maybe made out she had more money than she did? I don't know, I mean... For her dream is going to cost a lot more than 10 million, and making that kind of money through gambling is going to be very difficult as well. Yeah, he tried to steal the post to pawn it off for cash. Oof. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million for my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Oh, so she's already got $1 million anyway. Well, then again, she needs more than that.
I'm telling you!
Ifubi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey!
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. She said she had a lot of money, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's true.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself for prey. Her voice was so calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our room.
How about that?
And don't even think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anybody to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of a program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, because they put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokumi. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have enough lils. Oh wow, I never noticed that. Take a look at that calendar in the back behind the globe. She waves. Yeah, just like that. Can't say I ever noticed that before. Anyway, the more lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become lighter.
I don't think
dreams
I'll-
are expanding. Ding ding.
Yeah, I don't think a little Great Depression is a good thing, really. No matter if you put little in front of it.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Okay guys, I'm just going to be right back for a moment. I'm just going to make a cup of coffee. So, I'll be right back. I'll be less than 5 minutes. Alright, back in a mo. Boo. Did I scare anyone? Oh, that's a shame if not. But anyway, I am back. I have refueled with coffee. Little Bumblebee, hello there and welcome to the stream. Sorry you joined while I was just on the break there. How are you doing? I like... Oh, well, to despair, girls. Yeah, that is a very uncomfortable game. You know, it touches certain sensitive topics. Oh, hello. 2 of them out here already. No one else? Let's have a chat with them. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. But getting up a little earlier is better. You can relax in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after waking up a sweat is divine. Oof.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kinda sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? Yeah, I've got a plan, guys. Let's all go to Rowie's room and just run round in circles. What a fun time. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think I could keep up with you all, Sakura. Seriously? Okay then, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing. So... Indeed. Monokumi is more like a zombie than a cunning character, I will admit.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Hello there, pig. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Yeah, Hifumi is a weird one. Without a doubt.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Tak has decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yes, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there wasn't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention for the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that would have been obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
wow.
That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Pant. Huh? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking out like a pissed off drill sergeant all of Oof. Yeah, Hifumi is acting a bit odd today, isn't he? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Kyoko has some steel nerves sleeping with the door open in the killing game. Oh yeah, definitely does. Alright, we are now at the free time event. So then, who should I talk to? I believe we have 2 free time events, don't we? So let's have a look at the map. Who have we got? We have Hifumi, which I'm not going to talk to because he's never going to be an option, I promise you all. No one there. No one there. Okay, we have Aoi, Sakura, Yasuhiro, Celeste, Toko, Taka even, and Byakuya. So who should I go for? I mean, maybe Kyoko this time? Can't do Taka. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. He is supposed to be catatonic at this point. Which means any hope of ever having it with Taka is out of the question, isn't it? Okay, someone mentioned Kyoko, so Kyoko it is, and she's in the physics lab. Alright, so the physics lab is... Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way, haven't I? You know, I hate this floor. In. You're heading off? Okie dokie, my spirit. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer anyway. I'm going to be doing the 2 free time events. And then I'm going to head off myself. And then I can save the investigation for the next stream. And then I'll be doing the trial stream after. But I will be doing another stream tomorrow anyway at the same time. 8 PM BST, British Summertime. So if you're available, I'll see you then. Where is she? Oh, she's there. The sneaky little devil. Let's have a chat with her. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to her for a while? Yeah.
Correct.
You want to spend it with me?
However,
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. And she was happy about it. I will show up after work if you are still streaming tomorrow. Okie dokie. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow, without a doubt. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yeah. Question is, what am I going to give her? Rosehip tea is out the question. I wonder if she likes blueberry perfume.
thank you.
This really means a lot to me. Oh, she's blushing. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. So, we know she likes blueberry perfume. No, she does look like she could potentially like blueberries. Maybe. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for them. No need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may prevent killings.
so,
But you're asking for some kind of deep connection? Ooh. Huh?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everybody's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not... Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
that's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So we'll just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes? And if that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics and... swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
correct.
Well, asked and answered.
Would seem
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everybody would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
so then.
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So,
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something? Yeah, Kyoko was bae. My parents, I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is... assassin? I like how this sets up that she doesn't remember anything about herself. Yeah, it does leave a load of question marks in her own mind, doesn't it? I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
That should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. I think maybe on some level that must have irked her. Probably. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Kyoko's report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points has increased. And that's all we get. Once we're all done, I headed back for my room for a little while. Alright, who's next? Oh, never mind. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Oh shit, yeah. Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But, even so... I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Oh boy, this is where we get in bad books, isn't it? Hello, Kyoko. Can I just sneak by you? I can. But I won't.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh? It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Yeah, I mean, Kyoko did just tell us that we couldn't openly lie. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth and the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you.
Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
The one thing, the one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analysing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible.
The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? A man's only worth as much as a load as he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just waiting for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take this time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. And mistakes were made. Oh yeah. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Those words. Deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Super Saiyan. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I kinda caused a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I am totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room, where we come across an angry waifu in a moment. And I took off after him, but somebody stood in my way. The angry waifu. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko? Oh, no. See, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like it. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Ooh. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's night time already. I guess I'll have to wait till morning to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day, when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played
I
it.
don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Hold on. Do you remember in Danganronpa V3, he mentioned how much he hated Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, he said Blue Hedgehog, he never said Sonic, but it was heavily implied. What if he was on about Sonic the Hedgehog?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Alright then, I think that is where I'm going to call the stream for today. Tonight, whatever. So, if I just, okay, how the fuck do I save? Oh yeah. Save. Yes, and yes. Cool, that's that done. Alright, thank you very much for everybody who has joined me. I will be doing another stream tomorrow at 8 PM at my usual time. That's 8 PM British summertime, of course. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good time, and sweet dreams.